Many years ago, in a small village on the outskirts of the city, a child was born with an extraordinary destiny. This child, named Son Goku, was a prodigy since his birth. His mother, Jeannie, a kind and compassionate woman, would notice from the beginning that her son had something special. He had an amazing energy, a voracious appetite, and an unparalleled joy. "My son is truly unique. I can't believe he has so much fighting power with just being a baby," Jeannie said, proud of Goku. "Jeannie, from now on we will not call him Kakarot," Bardock said. "Why?" Jeannie would ask. "There are comments in the kingdom. Although King Vegeta is happy with the birth of such a powerful Saiyan, he can cause problems with Frieza," Bardock said. "We don't want him to find out about his existence, so we'll hide it. It's not that big of a deal. It's not going to cause anyone any problems," Jeannie said. "I'm not saying it causes problems, but Frieza wants to destroy it out of fear," Bardock said. "What are you talking about?" Jeannie said, terrified. "Frieza is very jealous of powerful people. He has destroyed several warriors just for being a little stronger than normal," Bardock said. "The only ones he forgives are the special forces, Ginyu, because he blindly trusts them." "Okay, we'll put Goku on him," Jeannie said. "Everything is to protect my child." King Vegeta would agree to put Goku under guard. He would almost not go out on the street, and his great power would be kept secret in very few elite soldiers. That way, Jeannie and Bardock would go on to live inside the castle of King Vegeta to stay away from the people's gossipy eyes. Goku would grow up normally while his power continued to grow. At the early age of 3 years, Goku already showed impressive skills. He had superhuman strength and a speed that left everyone amazed. However, Goku was not aware of his uniqueness. For him, everything was a game, an opportunity to have fun and exploit his own limits. Sometimes it was hard for him to stay still. He always wanted to play and fight. Constantly, the castle of King Vegeta trembled at the uncontrolled powers of little Goku. That way, King Vegeta would lose his patience. One day, King Vegeta would summon Bardock to give him bad news. "Bardock, this can't go on like this. You'll have to take your son to another planet," King Vegeta said. "Wait a minute, you can't exile him. It's not fair." "It wouldn't be fair for Frieza to destroy the planet for the power of your little son either. I'd do it for the good of the people." "You're talking about my son." "I know, believe me, I know." King Vegeta would stand up and approach Bardock. He would stand guard, fearing the worst. "I guess you remember my son, Vegeta." "Wait, what do you mean?" Bardock, confused, said. "It is said he died of a cold when he was a baby, but that is not true," King Vegeta said. "As a child, he was a prodigy, and Frieza executed him." Bardock would be frozen before the news, since, despite being direct with him, he did not know that truth. "I'm sorry," Bardock said. "Believe me, I don't want Kakarot, Goku, to have the same as Vegeta," King Vegeta said. "So find a place to go with your wife and try to be as stealthy as possible." "I understand," Bardock said. That way, they would have no choice but to leave the planet Vegeta, hoping that one day Goku would return to be able to finish Frieza. Bardock and Jeannie would leave on a trip with little Goku. They should give up so that it would not cause problems during the trip. Jeannie was heartbroken for having to leave her hometown. "I can't believe we have to do this," Jeannie said. "It's unfair to have to be so afraid of Frieza." "I feel the same as you, but we have no choice," Bardock said. "Let's hope that one day our son will be able to assassinate that tyrant." "Where are we heading?" Jeannie said. "To a small planet. It has low gravity and good atmosphere. Dinosaurs used to reign until a meteorite hit," Bardock said. "It can't be. Is it a meteorite planet?" Genie said. "I'm afraid of meteorites." "It's not that bad, only a few fell," Bardock said. Days later, the Saiyans would arrive on Earth. They would begin a new life away from Frieza's army, hoping to strengthen Goku. Little Goku would grow as he developed as a good warrior with great powers. One day, Goku was only 12 years old. The news of Goku's extraordinary skills would reach Bulma Brief's ears, a brilliant and curious scientist who was investigating the energy here in the region. Intrigued by the reports, she decided to visit the village to meet the prodigy child herself. Upon arriving at the village, Bulma was received by Genie, who would tell Bulma the story of Goku and his incredible strength from an early age. Bulma, excited, would ask to meet the young prodigy. Goku, with his innocence and curiosity, would approach Bulma without hesitation. "Hello, are you a new friend?" Goku would ask with a bright smile on his face. "Exactly, I'm Bulma. I've heard about your incredible skills, Goku. Would you like to come with me on a little adventure?" Bulma, excited, said. "Hey, he's just a kid," Genie said. "He's still too young for those things." "What? No, I don't mean that," Bulma said. "I'm in need of someone strong to help me find the Dragon Balls. That's why I needed it. In passing, I will continue to study the energy of the ki that warriors talk about so much." "I think you mean the fighting power," Bardock thought. "What is the ki?" Genie said. "It is the energy of the living being that manifests with more intensity the stronger it is," Bulma said. "Martial arts warriors can manipulate their ki to cast energy rays and even fly." "Yes, it is the fighting power," Bardock said. "Fighting power?" Bulma said. Bardock would point to an extreme. With the tip of his finger, he would expel a slight ray of ki. Bulma would be disconcerted. It was not expected that Bardock would dominate the ki that way. "I don't believe it," Bulma said. "But that's easy. Look," Goku said. "Goku, no," Genie said. Goku would open his mouth and with a loud scream throw a huge ray of ki into the sky. It would be so powerful that it would leave Bulma blind. "Heavens, that was incredible," Bulma said. "Goku, didn't you burn your mouth doing that?" "What? No, I just warm up a little," Goku said. "Wow, I have a lot to study," Bulma said. "Our son is very strong. We shouldn't worry about him. But please treat him well," Bardock said. "Don't worry about that. I'll take care of him," Bulma said. Goku felt excited, not knowing that his life was about to change forever. Together, Goku and Bulma would embark on a journey to discover the secrets of the world and explore the source of the incredible energy that Goku possessed. During their journey, Goku and Bulma would face many challenges. Along the way, they met other legendary characters such as Master Roshi, a wise old man with a vast knowledge of martial arts and the energy of ki. Master Roshi would immediately notice Goku's unlimited potential and decided to train him. "So, what are you going to teach me?" Goku said. "Well, you're much stronger than me, but you're missing some technique. With my knowledge, you will multiply your power at least 10 times, Master Roshi said. "How much is 10 times? Goku said. "Oh, he doesn't know much about sums and those things. They came from space and didn't go to school," Bulma said. "I understand," Master Roshi said. "It doesn't matter. We'll solve that." Goku, being a prodigious child, absorbed knowledge and techniques with amazing ease, learning martial arts at a dizzying pace and surpassing teachers who had dedicated decades to perfecting their skills. Master Roshi, impressed by Goku's innate talent, would encourage him to explore his limits even more. Meanwhile, Bulma continued to investigate Ki's energy and discovered that Goku had the ability to channel it in ways never seen before. His energy was pure and powerful, surpassing that of any other known being. Goku, now a teenager, would decide to embark on a lonely journey to discover more about his origin and the purpose of his skills. On his way, he met formidable enemies, but his combat skills and his ability to surpass apparently unsurpassed limits took him to the top of the Earth Warriors elite. One day, Goku would receive news that his native village was being threatened by a formidable enemy. Without hesitation, he would return home to face the threat and protect his family and friends. Bardock was fighting against Piccolo Daimaku, a formidable Namekian, although they didn't know he was Kami-sama's evil side. Bardock had problems fighting him. Piccolo's power was much higher than this one. The village was devastated, Guinness was injured, and Bardock was fighting with his last strength. "I guess I'll have to kill you," Piccolo said. "Damn bastard, I won't let you," Bardock said determinedly. Bardock would join his hands and attack Piccolo with a powerful ki beam, but Piccolo would sustain the attack with a single hand without making much effort. "Idiot, that's not how it's done. That's how it's done," Piccolo said. Piccolo would launch a ki attack. Bardock was not able to dodge it, but at that precise moment, Goku would arrive to cover him. With a kick, he would deflect the beam into the sky. "What the hell?" Piccolo said, disconcerted. "What were you doing to my dad?" Goku said, furious. "Son, you're back," Bardock said. "Don't worry, I'll eliminate this guy," Goku said. "Eliminate me? Who do you think you are?" Piccolo said, upset. "I am Goku, a Saiyan raised on Earth," Goku said. Goku would throw everything at Piccolo. He would arrive with a strong knee under his chin. Piccolo would leave several meters, falling to the ground with intense pain. "This is not true," Piccolo said, furious. "Of course it is, and now you will learn what happens to those who mess with my family," Goku said, furious, as he raised his ki. Goku would arrive to Piccolo with a series of consecutive blows without stopping. Piccolo would not have the ability to dodge them. Goku's speed was something surprising. Goku, with a kick to his chest, would make Namekian fall. Piccolo could not believe it. He was being defeated by a teenage boy. "Upset," Piccolo said. "Now you will see." At that moment, Beerus had just woken up. He would open his eyes with a tense expression. It came from a strange dream that would leave him alarmed. "Wow, that was weird," Beerus said. "Mr. Beerus, I see you have woken up," Whis said. "I just had a very curious dream," Beerus said. "I dreamed of a Saiyan, a little boy, but so strong that even Frieza feared him." "What a curious dream," Whis said. "I don't think it was just a dream. It must be a sign," Beerus said. "How do you say?" Whis said, confused. "You already know. A sign, a warning, a premonition," Beerus would finish saying. The battle between Goku and Piccolo was taking place. Goku, with his outstanding speed and agility, managed to dodge most of Piccolo's attacks while counterattacking with impressive ferocity. Piccolo was really terrified. He couldn't believe that someone so young had a power like that. "It's not true. What kind of guy is this?" Piccolo said, furious. Piccolo was surprised by Goku's strength and skill. He didn't expect to face such a formidable opponent, and the rage began to consume him. Goku, motivated to protect his family and home, was immersed in a state of concentration and power that knew no limits. Despite Piccolo's efforts, he couldn't hold the fight. Goku was tearing him apart. In a moment, Piccolo would throw a powerful ki beam at Goku, but this one blew it return it. The ki beam would hit his arm, completely destroying it. Piccolo was with his arm hanging, unable to move it. "Surrender, and I may not kill you," Goku said. "Shut up, dwarf," furious Piccolo said. "Namekians can regenerate their limbs," Bardock said. "They have a good regeneration factor." "Anyway, I'm getting tired of this," Goku said. Goku would begin to increase his ki and would throw himself at Piccolo. He would arrive with a strong knee on his ribs. Piccolo would receive the impact with such ferocity that he would put his eyes in white and fall to the ground. "Son, you did it," Bardock said. "That worm deserves to die," Goku said. Goku would point at Piccolo to disappear him with a ki attack, but suddenly Bulma would arrive with Master Roshi to stop him. "Goku, don't do it," Bulma said. "What? But he's a bad guy," Goku said, confused. "If you kill him, the Dragon Balls will disappear," Master Roshi said. "What are you talking about?" Goku said, without understanding anything. Bulma and Master Roshi would explain to Goku the truth about Piccolo, how he was connected to Kami-sama, and that if he died, the Dragon Balls would completely disappear. "So what do we do with them?" Goku said. "That's easy, just give me a moment," Master Roshi said. "Bulma, will you do me a favor?" "Of course," Bulma said. Master Roshi would take some distance and execute the Mafuba. That way he would lock Piccolo inside a container. Then he would give the container to Bulma, who would hide it inside a capsule for greater security. "Done. He won't show up again," Bulma said. "Wow, you made him small in there," Goku said. "That's right. Now Kami-sama will stay alive," Bulma said. "Who is Kami-sama?" Goku said. "He's the creator of the Dragon Balls. Piccolo is the evil that he expelled from his body to become god of the earth. Unfortunately, Piccolo has part of Kami-sama's powers, and that's why he has that power," Master Roshi said. "Wow, one day I want to meet him," Goku said. "You can go right now if you wish. Master Roshi is a very wise being. He will surely accept a prodigy like you." "Yes, that sounds great," Goku said, excited.
"Dad, how are you?" "Nothing of the other world. Some wounds," Bardock said. "If you hadn't come, you would have killed me." "And where is Mom?" Goku said. "She is safe in a safe place," Bardock said. Moments later, while Goku met Kami-sama, Beerus had just arrived on the planet of Frieza. "Great Beerus, I did not expect it here," Frieza said. "Frieza, I have come to talk to you about something interesting," Beerus said. Beerus would begin to tell him his dream. As the god of destruction expected, Frieza looked terrified. "A Saiyan child?" Frieza said. "Now I understand. I think I should destroy that planet, if you agree." "We cannot destroy a planet for doubts. First, let's verify if there is a powerful Saiyan child," Beerus said. "Then we will see if they exterminated the race or not. I do not like the idea of mortal beings with amazing powers. They become a problem when they realize that they can climb." In this way, Frieza would begin to investigate the planet Vegeta with determination. The Special Forces Ginyu would go to ask questions to all the inhabitants of the planet Vegeta, while they entered the Saiyan homes causing fear. This would reach the ears of King Vegeta, who was worried. "I thought it was Goku's search. I cannot believe it. I sent this boy changing his name, and they are asking for him," King Vegeta furious said. "King Vegeta, the Special Forces Ginyu come here," one of his soldiers said. "Damn," King Vegeta said. "We see the 5 members of the Special Forces Ginyu arrive at the castle. They looked confident with their arrogant expressions, as if they were the owners of the place. They told me they were looking for someone. Can I help you?" King Vegeta said. "Yes, we need to track a Saiyan boy much stronger than the average," Captain Ginyu said. "According to the reports that came to us, there should be someone like that, and Mr. Frieza wants to meet him." "A strong boy?" King Vegeta said. "It remains to say what will happen to him if he hides it or lies to us," G said. "I understand," King Vegeta said. "Damn, I have to find a way to get that out of the attention of these idiots and Frieza," King Vegeta thought. "Once, a few years ago, this boy existed, but he is no longer among us," King Vegeta said. "Where is it?" Captain Ginyu said. "He died a few months before he was born," King Vegeta said. "He was too powerful, as much as some of you, but it was a very small body, so he got sick from the heart, and we couldn't do anything." "Are you telling the truth?" Captain Ginyu said, distrusting the situation. "I understand from some Saiyans that there was a boy named Kakarot who was very strong." "Yes, it's about him," King Vegeta said. "Little Kakarot could not resist it. It's a shame. Who were his parents?" Captain Ginyu would ask. "Bardock and Jean," King Vegeta said. "After the death of his son, they took their lives for not enduring the pain." "Wow, that's not very useful," Captain Ginyu said. "Let's hope it's true." The members of the Special Forces Ginyu would begin to move away, while King Vegeta looked at them with contempt. "Are you sure it's true?" G said as he moved away. "He's not gonna lie about that when his son's fool died," Berter said. King Vegeta would listen, and as a result of the anger, his ki would begin to increase. The members of the Special Forces Ginyu would stop when their radars were activated. They noticed the state of mind of King Vegeta. Just because he was increasing his power, the 5 would stop, and then they would turn around watching King Vegeta in a challenging way. "Did we say something that bothered you?" Captain Ginyu said with a proud smile that would make King Vegeta more nervous. "Someday Goku will return and finish them," King Vegeta thought. "I don't hear you," Captain Ginyu said seriously. "No, nothing happens. I'm sorry," King Vegeta said. "It's good to hear that," Captain Ginyu said. The Special Forces Ginyu would give the message to Frieza. So he did exist, but he died. How curious, Frieza said. After all, it seems that Beerus's dreams are more real than it seems. Anyway, no matter how strong a Saiyan child is, I don't think he can match us, Captain Ginyu said. After all, it's a wild race. They don't know how to fight with technique. They just scream and raise their power like apes. Never underestimate the Saiyans. For some reason, they are my main soldiers, Frieza said. If you saw them fighting together, you would realize that they are not beings to underestimate. While Frieza gave the news to Beerus, King Vegeta was really nervous. He was afraid that Frieza would disappear them just to stay calm. He was already a witness how 3 planets disappeared just because he considered his race dangerous for his organization. That way, King Vegeta would try to communicate with Bardock's ship. When calling the ship, she wouldn't answer, since Bardock and Jean had left the ship abandoned in a cave. "I can't believe it. They give no signal," King Vegeta said, furious. Nappa would arrive, one of his most loyal servants. "King Vegeta, they told me you were looking for me," Nappa said. "I want you to go to Earth and look for Bardock and Jean," King Vegeta said. "What happens?" Nappa said. "Frieza is finding out about a powerful child. He must somehow be wanting to track Goku. Go for them and get ready. We may need it," King Vegeta said. "Understood," Nappa said. That way, Nappa would take a direct trip to Earth in search of Goku, the prodigal child who was now a teenager. Meanwhile, Goku was meditating in the Kami-sama temple with the guide of the god of the Earth. It's incredible that a child has that ability of power, being that he lacks a lot of technique, Kami-sama thought. If only he learned to master his ki and his technique, he could be the most powerful warrior in the universe. Kami-sama would throw a small stone at Goku, and this would hit his forehead. "Hey, that hurt," Goku said in a bad mood. "I told you to detect those things," Kami-sama said. "If you don't calm your ki, you won't be able to increase your abilities." "This is stupid. It's not funny with your eyes closed," Goku said. "You may be very strong, but with this knowledge, you will be someone that no one can stop," Kami-sama said. "Anyway, I don't know how much it helps me to be stronger. All the people I fight with, I easily defeat them. I'm already starting to get bored," Goku said. "Yes, it's possible, but it's not convenient for you to be like that. In some part of the universe, there may be someone very weak, but that is strengthening so much that you will surpass yourself just because you get bored," Kami-sama said. "But I want to have fun fighting."
"It's not funny to win easily," Goku said. "I want a little excitement." Kami-sama would start laughing. He felt that Goku was a very humble child. He preferred to be weaker to have a fierce fight than to be stronger and win easily. "Someday, a person will come that will give you the fight of your life," Kami-sama said. "When?" Goku said. "I don't know. Someday," Kami-sama said. "And when will it be?" Goku said impatiently. "Hey, it's just an expression. It's not like I know who it will be," Kami-sama said. "Then you don't know. You're just lying," Goku said in a bad mood. Damn, it's still too naive, Kami-sama thought. Days later, Nappa would arrive on Earth. He would use his radar to look for a powerful key. He would easily find the remains of Bardock and Jean. "It must be that direction, although I can't feel that presence of Goku," Nappa said. Moments later, Nappa would arrive at the location of Bardock and Jean. "Nappa, what are you doing here?" Bardock said. "King Vegeta was looking for them," Nappa said. "He needs his son as soon as possible." "What does Goku want?" Jean said. "Frieza is asking for a powerful child, and it seems that he intends to destroy the planet Vegeta," Nappa said. "If we don't do something, the Saiyan will disappear," Nappa would explain desperately. Nappa's announcement about Frieza's threat made Bardock and Jean alert. Goku, who was training with Kami-sama, received the news of Nappa's arrival and decided to take measures.
Kami-sama gave him his blessing and warned him about the importance of controlling his ki and technique to face powerful enemies. "Kami-sama, thank you very much for everything you have done for me," Goku said. "It's nothing. Now just try to beat those who threaten your race," Kami-sama said. "Goku, son, we need you to protect our people. Frieza is an imminent threat, and your power is our best hope," Bardock said seriously. "I understand, Dad. I will fight for our home," Goku said. "I always wanted to know my home planet, and now I feel smarter than ever to face this threat." "I don't know. All this makes me very dangerous," Jean said, who could not stop being worried about his son. "Do not worry. I have become very strong. I am no longer a child," Goku said. "I was born like a prodigy child, so I'm sure I can face that guy Frieza." "Jean, I think we should go with him," Bardock said. "No, not that. Stay here. It could be dangerous," Goku said. "It's true. There is no need to go," Nappa said. "They could stay here safe. It's our planet, our people. If our son has the ability to beat that demon, I want to see him," Bardock said. "I also want," Jean said. "Okay, I cannot tell you not to do it," Nappa said. That way, Nappa would take our friends to planet Vegeta. The trip would be long and tedious, but Goku would take advantage of it by performing meditation exercises that Kami-sama had taught him. "What does he do?" Nappa said. "Just apply what a great sage taught him," Bardock said. "Goku is very strong and has defeated very powerful enemies, but thanks to the training of the God of the Earth, now he has an improved mastery of his skills," Jean said. "I just hope that's enough to defeat that Frieza tyrant. This time he does intend to destroy us," Nappa said. Finally, our friends would arrive on planet Vegeta. The Saiyans would circle the ship, watching who they were. Seeing Goku and his parents, they would be disconcerted. "It cannot be that they are," one of the Saiyans said. King Vegeta would arrive. He recognized the courage and strength of Goku. "Although you are Kakarot," King Vegeta said. "Yes, although they actually call me Goku," Goku said. "Yes, I asked your parents to change your name for security. We did not know what was going to happen to you," King Vegeta said. King Vegeta would inform them about the current situation and the interest of Frieza in the Saiyans. The strategy was clear: prepare for the possible arrival of Frieza. Goku was willing to face Frieza, no matter how strong he was. On the other hand, the special forces of Ginyu would realize the presence of Goku. They would see the Saiyans gathered at one point, and that would catch their attention. "What's going on?" Gordo said. "I think we'll have to see it with our own eyes," Captain Ginyu said. As they approached, they would see Saiyans they did not know. Goku's clothes and his parents, which did not correspond to the Saiyans, would catch their attention. "What a beautiful ship," Captain Ginyu said. "It's mine," Goku said seriously. He noticed the hostility on part of the 5 elite soldiers. At the same time, Frieza was continuing his search, but something would catch his attention. Through his informants, he knew that Goku was back on planet Vegeta. Intrigued by the connection between the Saiyan boy and the legend he had heard in his dream, he decided to accelerate his plans. "So that young man is the boy who supposedly died many years ago," Frieza said. "According to our reports, the 2 people who were with him are Bardock and Jean. So as such, we can assume that Kakarot never died," Kikono said. "Interesting," Frieza said. Captain Ginyu would approach the ship. He would give a slight blow to the metal. "Hey, don't touch it, you can break it," Goku said, annoying. Everyone would be silent. "You're talking to Captain Ginyu. Have more respect," Murder said. "Captain Ginyu is the strongest man after Frieza," Jay said. "So control your tongue if you don't want to die," Riku said. "Well, I think you have courage," Captain Ginyu said. "Come on, what's your name?" "My name is Goku," Goku said. "With Goku?" Captain Ginyu said. "Jean, we better leave this to our son," Bardock said. "Yes," Jean said. Bardock and Jean would begin to push aside the Saiyans to leave the ground free for Goku. "Look at them, the cowards are leaving," Riku said. "Hey, before telling them cowards, take the potato out of your mouth," Goku said. "What did you say?" Riku said, furious.
Riku would go to Goku. He was about to attack him. "Who do you think you are to talk to me that way?" Riku said. "I am Goku, but they also know me as Kakarot," Goku said. "Kakarot?" confused Riku said. Goku would hit Riku's stomach with a strong blow. Riku would put his eyes in white and faint. "He defeated him with one single blow," Jace said. "It can't be. The legend of the prodigy boy was true," Berter said. Goku would scream, raising his ki. Everything would tremble around him. Ginyu's special forces would be really terrified of the power they were witnessing. They would try to stop him, but Goku would defeat them with a single blow to each one. Even Captain Ginyu would be easily defeated. All the Saiyans would celebrate Goku's victory, but everything would end with the arrival of Frieza, who had been warned of what was happening. "Frieza," the terrified King Vegeta said. "King Vegeta, I don't like it to be lied to. If they really have a warrior as powerful as I have heard of, I want to see him," Frieza said coldly. "It's Frieza," Ginyu said, terrified. "I never thought I would see him again," Bardock said. At that moment, Goku would advance. The atmosphere became even more tense, while Saiyan and Frieza looked at each other. "Here I am," Goku said. "You are the Saiyan boy everyone talks about."
Frieza said, evaluating Goku with a penetrating look. "I had understood that you lost your life as soon as you were born, but I see that this is not true, and now you are an adult. Show what you can do." Goku, without hesitation, would transform into Super Saiyan and launch a powerful attack at Frieza. "I didn't know I could transform," Bardock said. "It's like the legend," Ginyu said. "I just saw you," King Vegeta said, disconcerted. The battle was in full swing, with Goku demonstrating his incredible power. However, Frieza, surprisingly calm, would stand up normally. "Little brat, now I understand," Frieza said, spitting a line of blood. "Don't cry, I didn't even hit you that hard," Goku said. "I think I'll have to be harder with you," Frieza said. Frieza would use his last form, using all his power. Everyone present would be amazed, as they did not know that aspect of Frieza. "Wow, I see that this is serious," Goku said. "It's the first time I've been able to use this transformation in full since I learned it, so feel proud of that." The fight would intensify, and Goku would be forced to give it all. The transformation into Super Saiyan was not enough, so Goku decided to try something else, the form of Super Saiyan 2. His skills would increase considerably, surprising Frieza. Frieza could not believe that Goku had so much power. Both would fight fervently, while the rest of the Saiyans should move away to be safe. The tension was evident in the environment. The fate of the planet Vegeta depended on this, a fight for survival. Both fought with great power, while Beerus, alerted by such a fight, would begin to observe it from his planet. "I think his dream was not so wrong after all," Whis said. "He looks like the prodigy child I dreamed of, but I think giving the warning only helped save his life," Beerus said. "Anyway, I don't think it's such a big threat, so what do you think?" Whis said. "I don't know. I'm going to see how Frieza is doing," Beerus said. Goku and Frieza continued to fight with everything while demonstrating their great skills and powers. The sky roared before the clashes of powers. In a moment, both would clash their fists with each other, creating a great show of lights. The energy was felt from afar. The Saiyans would experience strong curtains of air. "It's amazing that Goku is so strong," Ginny said. "And that damn Frieza can transform," Bardock said. "Actually, it's the original form of Frieza. He transforms into an evolved form to save energy." Goku and Frieza at one point would hit each other in the face, throwing them away. Both would fall to the ground and stand up again. Both Goku and Frieza looked really exhausted. They breathed with difficulty while recovering their breath. "I'll kill you. I don't see you being successful." Goku and Frieza would throw themselves at each other. They would hold hands and begin to struggle. Each one made an extraordinary force. Under them, the ground screamed in sign of their power. The fight went on and on, with both fighting with all their strength, while the Saiyans could only be spectators. Goku and Frieza's powers were very far from them. Damn disgusting ape. I should have destroyed this planet a long time ago, I said Frieza. I didn't ask you either, Goku said. Goku and Frieza would begin to hit each other in the head. After about 5 blows, they would separate. Damn, you have a hard head, Goku said. Look who's talking, damn ape, Frieza said. Frieza and Goku were about to resume the fight. That's enough, Beerus said. Mr. Beerus? Frieza said, terrified. Who is that? Goku said. Frieza, the fight is over, Beerus said. But Mr. Beerus, Frieza said, doubtful. Did you say but? Beerus said seriously. I'm sorry, Frieza said. Who is this guy to terrify Frieza like that? Goku thought. Beerus would approach Goku. He would study him in detail. Yes, you are the subject of my dreams, Beerus said. Hey, are you some kind of pervert? Goku said. Shut up, Beerus said seriously. Beerus, with the tip of his finger, would hit Goku's forehead. He would go far away. When he fell to the ground, he would lose his transformation. Goku, terrified, Jinny said. Hey, don't complain, I haven't killed him yet, Beerus said. Heavens, this doesn't seem good at all, Bardock said. I haven't seen Beerus in years, the god of destruction. If he came here, it is because he has a special interest in Goku. The atmosphere became more and more tense, while the Saiyans waited to know what would happen to their fate. Beerus's presence caused terror in everyone's hearts. Goku would get up. He would value Beerus's strength, but still he would not let himself be intimidated. Hey, what's wrong with you? Goku said. Who do you think you are to interrupt a fight like that and come attack me? Goku would ask, annoyed with that weird cat that had appeared. The presence of Beerus, the feared god of destruction, had completely changed the course of the battle between Goku and Frieza on the planet Vegeta. While Goku got up from the ground, he looked at Beerus with determination without showing signs of fear. Who are you? Goku would ask in his characteristic tone of confidence. I am Beerus, the god of destruction, Beerus would answer calmly. And I came here because I have had dreams about you, Goku. Dreams that could change the fate of this universe. I still think you're some kind of pervert, Goku said. Shut up, you're talking to a god, Beerus said. Goku frowned, trying to understand the situation. Meanwhile, Frieza took advantage of the distraction to stand up and take a few steps back, observing cautiously. What is happening? Frieza, disconcerted, said. Whis would appear on one side of Frieza. I think the best thing is for him to go home, Whis said. Really? Mr. Beerus won't mind if I leave? Frieza said. Dreams about me? That sounds weird, Goku would comment, scratching his head. Tell me what you have to say. I have dreamed of you facing powerful enemies, unleashing a power beyond comprehension. But I have also seen how your strength could bring as much destruction as protection. So I came to see if you are the threat or the villain in this story. The tension in the air became more perceptible as Goku and Beerus spoke. My son is not a villain, Bardock said determinedly. Bardock would take a step forward, gaining everyone's attention. Beerus's expression was arrogant. Yes, I definitely have to go, Frieza said, and go. Silence ruled the ambient. Nobody knew what was going to happen. How are you going to go like this before the god of destruction? King Vegeta said. Out of nowhere, Beerus was in front of Bardock.
What did you just say? Beerus said. Goku was sent to Earth so that Frieza would not touch our planet out of fear. I could be living there quietly. But he decided to risk his life to face Frieza's tyrant, Bardock said. Yes, it is a good argument. Beerus said, Hey, Goku, Kakarot, whatever your name is, you'll come with me, Beerus said. What? Why? Goku said. Goku, listen to him, King Vegeta said. Hey, what are you saying? Janae said. You don't understand. He is the god of destruction. No one can go against his will, Vegeta said. I can't leave without being assured that Frieza will not destroy this planet, Goku said. Okay, I'll take care of that, Beerus said. Don't worry about that. Contrary to what everyone thought, Goku would get along with Beerus. He would take him to his planet to give him his guide. Goku did not understand what he was doing there,
but any challenge to be stronger was welcome. Goku would train with Beerus for a month. To the surprise of both the angel and the god of destruction, Goku took gigantic steps. He honored his title of prodigy child, as he was born with a natural talent. After that time, Goku would master the ki of a god, learning to use the Super Saiyan god. But not everything was free. Goku had to pay a price for his training. "Very good, Goku. Now you must pay with your quota," Beerus said. "What are you talking about? I don't have money," Goku said, confused. "You will have to fight someone for me," Beerus said. "Wait, why do I have to do it?" Goku said. "Just do it and keep quiet," Beerus said. "But is it good or bad? Is it a strong rival? Do I have reasons to let him live?" Goku said. Goku's questions made Beerus uncomfortable. "Stop wasting my time and just do what I tell you," Beerus said. "I remind you that when you met me, you wanted to make sure if I was a good or bad guy, so I'm doing the same approach," Goku said. "Mr. Goku is right, so I think it appropriate that I give you an explanation," Beerus said. "Whatever," Beerus said. "You will have to kill a god of destruction." "What? Are you crazy?" Goku said. "No, I'm serious," Beerus said. "Wait, are there more gods of destruction?" Goku said. "There are 12 in total, one for each universe," Beerus said. "Universes?" Each universe has a god of destruction and a god of creation, but there is a normal one that prevents the gods of destruction from fighting each other, Whis said. "Therefore, if two gods of destruction fight each other, their universes will disappear as if nothing." "Wow, how interesting," Goku said. "I never stop learning anything good." "That's why I want you to kill Sabermoth, the god of destruction of Universe 11, Beerus said. "Wait, isn't it easier if you kill Kaioshin?" Goku said. "What?" Beerus said, terrified. Beerus would slowly turn to Whis. I couldn't believe his foot was that relevant. "Dice Whis?" Beerus said with a thin voice. "Oh, he escaped me talking the other day," Whis said. "I can't believe you've been so careless," Beerus said. "It doesn't matter, just tell me why I have to kill him," Goku said. "Because Bermuda plans to conquer the other universes, and I have to avoid that," Beerus said. "You would have started there," Goku said. "If you kill Kaioshin, it will be understood that you were sent by someone. That's why I need you to kill him directly. If not, we would have solved it ourselves," Beerus said. "You have to understand that he died in the hands of a mortal to prevent the other gods from starting to talk nonsense." "Well, I'll do it," Goku said, determined. After finding out about the mission he entrusted to Beerus, Goku frowned. He would process the information. Killing a god of destruction was an unprecedented task, even for him. However, his intrepid spirit and his desire to protect others exceeded any fear he could hold. "I understand that you want to prevent Bermuda from causing damage in other universes, but why not just stop him instead of killing him?" Goku would ask, looking for a peaceful alternative, since it was his main characteristic. Beerus would observe Goku with surprise, as if he had not considered that option. I never thought about it. I guess you could try that first," Beerus said. "But if you fail, the only option will be to eliminate the root threat." "I'll try it in a peaceful way first. After all, you never know if we can understand each other without getting to the violence," Goku would answer with his characteristic smile. "No, idiot, of course not. You have to eliminate him," Beerus said loudly. "Come on, I thought you were serious," Goku said. "Do you think I trained you during this time without having all the options clear? Stop wasting time. Do what I asked you," Beerus said. "I'll leave it in Universe 11, then I'll tell you how to get there," Whis said. "Very good, but don't trust yourself too much. The gods of destruction are not usually friendly," Beerus said. "By the way, you need this." Beerus would pour his hand on Goku's chest. The Saiyan would be enveloped by an aura of Hakai. Goku would scream in pain, but after a few seconds, the torture would disappear. "What did you do?" Goku said. "I gave you energy of Hakai. Now you are immune to Hakai," Beerus said. "So you can fight him." "Great," Goku said. Goku said goodbye to Beerus, leaving for Universe 11 with the hope of defeating Bermuda. Meanwhile, in Universe 11, Bermuda, the god of destruction, was in his celestial palace, enjoying an exquisite feast. Suddenly, the room would lighten up with the arrival of Goku, who would land gracefully on the ground. Bermude, surprised by the appearance of the Saiyan, stopped savoring his food. "Who are you, insolent mortal, and how dare you interrupt my feast?" Bermude asked arrogantly. "A clown?" Goku said. "What did you say? Don't you know who I am?" Bermude said seriously. "Heavens, I thought my most epic battle would be against a dragon, a demon god, or an underworld king, not that it was the Joker," Goku said. "Tell me who you are before I destroy you," Bermude said when leaving his throne. "I am Goku, a Saiyan of Universe 7. I came to fight you to end your life," Goku would answer directly. Bermude would release a thunderous laugh. "The weak speak, the strong act. But since you have come this far, we could entertain ourselves a little," Bermude said. "Start the show. I knew you were a clown," Goku said. Goku was in combat position, getting ready for what would come. However, instead of launching directly into the attack, he would scream, transforming into Super Saiyan God. Bermude would be disconcerted by what he saw. "A Saiyan with the key of a god? It's not true," Bermude said, surprised. "Wow, that's something you don't see every day. Okay," Margarita said. "Why do you want to conquer other universes?" Goku asked, keeping his tone calm. "I don't know what you're talking about," Bermude said. Goku would sigh, but he wouldn't lose his calm. Then,
He would throw himself like a torpedo towards Bermude. He would reach him with a strong fist blow that would knock him down. Bermude would fall to the ground. Without understanding how immortal he had hurt him that way. "It has to be a joke," Bermude said. "It seems that the clown does not like jokes," Goku said. "Stop making clown jokes," furious Bermude said. Bermude and Goku would begin to exchange blows with each other, fighting in a legendary fight. Goku had never imagined that he would be fighting against a god of destruction. The fight would last for several hours, while both gave their best. Margarita analyzed each of Goku's movements. She would begin to notice certain patterns. "I think he was trained by an angel, okay? But I wonder who," Margarita said. Goku's movements would make him understand that this was not on his own initiative. Someone had trained him, and especially for this fight. While the two continued with their fierce combat, it was not clear who would be the winner. Both warriors fought to equal powers. "You do not do anything wrong," Goku said. "I did not ask you how I am doing it," Bermude said. Goku would force his ki, and Bermude would arrive with a strong fist blow to his face that would turn him to one side. Bermude, without staying behind, would react with the same blow. After that, they would exchange blows at short distances without stopping. Who would not resist it anymore, it would be the first to fall. Meanwhile, Goose and Beerus were somewhere in Universe 11. They witnessed all the combat. "Wow, you do not do anything wrong," Beerus said. "If Mr. Goku came in a couple of years, I could even beat you," Goose said. "Now, what do you think would happen if Goku finds out that the conquest by Bermuda is a lie?" "That will not happen," Beerus said. "I have everything covered," Beerus would finish saying. "We see Bardock and King Vegeta have a fight to death. Both fought at great level. Around them, several Saiyans fought to death. The high-class Saiyans against the low-class Saiyans. "I'll kill you, bastard," Bardock said when he connected a fist blow to King Vegeta. "I will not give my reign to a bastard like you," King Vegeta said. Few Saiyans were left on both sides who could fight. Everyone would stop to appreciate the fight. They knew that if King Vegeta won, he would continue to be the king. On the contrary of winning Bardock, this would be the king. "Dad, do not give up," Prince Vegeta said. After several minutes of combat, Bardock would connect a kick to King Vegeta, throwing him away. King Vegeta could not move. He was in terrible condition. "Damn, it cannot be that a low-class soldier beats me this way," King Vegeta thought in pain. "Father!" Prince Vegeta said when he threw himself on Bardock.
Bardock with a simple fist blow would knock down Prince Vegeta. "Child, do not cause problems." Several Saiyans would take Prince Vegeta and King Vegeta and make them prisoners. The next day, Bardock's coronation would be official, becoming the new king of the Saiyans. Therefore, Ginny would be the new queen. Hours later, Bardock and Ginny were in their royal room. "You did it! You freed our people from the oppression of King Vegeta," Ginny said. "That's right, Ginny. Now the Saiyan people will be at peace," Bardock said. "Bardock, we only have the Frieza problem. With King Vegeta not exploiting our people is enough," Ginny said. "About Frieza, there is not much we can do. At least it gives us resources to conquer planets." "Dad," would call Goku to go running to his father. "Kakarot, my prince," Bardock Felice said. "Look, son, now you're a prince," Ginny said. "What will happen to King Vegeta and his son?" Goku would ask. "If we had lost, they would have eliminated us," Bardock said. "But we showed them that we are better than that. We will send them to a distant planet. We will leave them there without the possibility of returning." "Honey, don't you think that would be dangerous for them?" Ginny said. "If we leave them here, they will cause problems, and surely a revolt," Bardock said. "Although the Saiyan people are happy with us, I cannot allow them to pay more innocent lives." "I guess you're right," Ginny said. "By the way, I don't want you to call him King Vegeta anymore. He is no longer king, only Vegeta," Bardock said. Hours later, Vegeta father and his son would be escorted by several soldiers. They would be taken to a ship where they would be deserted. "Where will they send us?" Vegeta father would ask. "To the Pamba planet," one of the soldiers said. "You cannot be serious," Vegeta father said. "That planet is uninhabitable." "These are the orders we have," the soldier said. "I will not allow that," Vegeta father said. Vegeta father would force the soldiers and he would be released, although he was still married. "Father," little Vegeta would call disconcerted. "They will not send us anywhere," Vegeta father said. Vegeta father would make great efforts to break his wife's, but at the moment of trying to save his son, someone would attack him from behind. He would fall to the ground, but still he would not give up. "Attack!" one of the soldiers would order. All the Saiyan soldiers would attack Vegeta father with ki rays. Little by little, they would wear him out until he would finally lose his life. "Damn it, I'll kill them," little Vegeta said, but he would not have enough strength to free himself. One of the soldiers would hit Vegeta's neck and leave him passed out. Even so, they would take little Vegeta to the Pamba planet. Although on the trip, the ship would be intercepted by Frieza's army. "What is going on?" one of the soldiers would ask. "We have a message from Frieza. He wants us to hand over both prisoners," another soldier said. "He must not be aware that one of them died," the first soldier said. Hours later, little Vegeta would wake up. He was in Frieza's ship without being very clear about what was happening. "Where am I?" Vegeta said. "Wow, you finally woke up," Frieza said. "Where is my father?" Vegeta would ask desperately. "Oh, I see you don't know," Frieza said. "Your father was killed by his own Saiyans. It's a very sad loss." "What am I doing here?" Vegeta would ask. "I tried to rescue them to keep them under my protection. Unfortunately, I was not lucky with your father," Frieza said. "That damn Bardock," little Vegeta said furiously. "I'll make him responsible for my father's death. I'll kill him." "Oh, you'll have time for that," Frieza said. "I'll give you a hand with that. Do you want to belong to the elite sector of my army?" "For what?" Vegeta would ask. "You'll see. I have great plans for you," Frieza said. Several years would pass. Goku would be an adult who was struggling hard to be someone strong. Bardock and Ginny were still the kings of the planet Vegeta. They decided not to change his name to not generate confusion. One day, Goku would come to see his father. "Son, it's been a long time. Since you went to train, I hardly have news of you," Bardock said.
I'm sorry, Father. With the training I had, time flew by. But believe me, it was worth it. Bardock would stand in front of his son and put himself on guard. I want to see how strong you have become, Bardock said.
I recommend you turn off your radar, otherwise it could explode, Goku said. Come on, you're the Prince of the Saiyan. You don't have the right to show off like that. Be more serious, Bardock said. As you wish, Goku said. Goku would begin to raise his ki. The room would begin to tremble. 250,000, 270,000, 300,000, 400,000, Bardock said while measuring Goku's fighting power, but his radar would explode. Kakarot, it's not possible. How did you achieve that fighting power? I told you, Goku would laugh. And that's not all my power. Kakarot, tell me, how did you get so strong? Bardock said, amazed. I trained on several planets, and as you know, several civilizations offered me their secrets, Goku said. With that power, you can surely defeat Frieza, Bardock said. I don't think so, Goku said. Besides, I don't see the need. Frieza hasn't done anything bad to us. Kakarot, Frieza puts the lives of others in danger with his wars. He tells the Saiyans that nothing will happen to them, and they die more and more, Bardock said. I'm sorry, Father, but I don't get involved in the invasions, and I'm not in the army, Goku said. I really don't want to risk the planet for a confrontation that I don't know if I'll win. I can't force you, Kakarot, but I hope one day you'll understand, Bardock said. Moments later, Frieza was in his ship. He was accompanied by Vegeta. I understand that fool Kakarot is back on the planet, beautiful, Vegeta said. It's your time, Frieza said. If you kill Kakarot and King Bardock, you can crown yourself as king as you should for being the original king of the Saiyans. That position has to be mine anyway, Vegeta said. Both will know who is in charge. That Bardock talks too much to the Saiyans. He's convincing them not to join my army, and that hurts me, Frieza said. Of course, I could kill him myself, but that would create an unnecessary war. I need the Saiyans by my side. As soon as Vegeta arrives on the planet, they both will pray that life forgives them, Vegeta said. Hours later, Vegeta would arrive on the planet Beautiful. Bardock and Goku would be alert. What the hell is Vegeta doing here? Goku would ask. I don't know, but I can't expect anything good from someone who is under Frieza's protection, Bardock said. I should have killed him when I could. Don't worry, you can't do anything if I'm here, Goku said. Finally, Vegeta would arrive at the castle. He would meet Goku and Bardock. Vegeta, what are you doing here? Bardock would ask. Remember that we banished you. I come to claim the throne, as it should always be, Vegeta said. I knew it, Bardock said as he put himself on guard. Wait, Goku said to stop his father. Vegeta is too strong for you. Kakarot, but look at you, Vegeta said with a sinister smile. You were just a brat the last time I saw you. If you're going to try something, do it now and don't waste my time, Goku said. Vegeta would raise his ki and throw himself straight at Bardock, but Goku would cross his path. He would block Vegeta's fist by holding his fist. Impossible, Vegeta said furiously. Not bad, Goku smiled. Goku would hit Vegeta in the chest, taking him several meters away. Insect, who trained you? Vegeta would ask. Goku would raise his ki and throw himself at Vegeta. He would connect a series of consecutive blows without giving him air to cover himself. Then he would knock him down with a kick. Damn it, Vegeta said furiously. I admire your power, but don't come back to this planet or cause problems, Goku said. It seems you forget what the name of this planet is, Vegeta said. I don't want to kill you. Go away, Goku said. Shut up, Vegeta said furiously. Vegeta would force his ki to the maximum. He would stretch his arms to the sides. He would accumulate ki in his hands to execute his attack. Final Resplendor, Vegeta would shout to launch his attack. This idiot wants to destroy everything, Kakarot thought, annoying. Goku would stretch his arms to the front. He would endure the attack. Damn it, insect, Vegeta would shout. Vegeta would not stand it anymore. His attack would end, and he would fall on his knees. "Damons, my hands," Goku said as he blew his hands. "Kakarot, that was amazing," Bardock said, amazed. "You endured the attack with your own hands." "If I didn't do it like that, I would have destroyed the entire castle," Goku said. "He still dares to show off," Vegeta thought. Goku would reach Vegeta, and with a single blow, he would leave him unconscious. "Dad, what do we do with Vegeta?" Goku would ask. "We can't kill him. Break his hands so that when he awakes, he doesn't try anything, and we will send him with Frieza," Bardock said. Hours later, Vegeta would wake up on Frieza's ship. "What happened?" Vegeta would ask. "I want to ask you that," Frieza said seriously. "I love Frieza," Vegeta said, terrified. "I was humiliated." Frieza said, "You are a disappointment for your father. He doesn't understand. Kakarot is really strong," Vegeta said. "Excuses," Frieza would answer. "I'm not lying. He stopped my final glow with his hands. That guy is on another level," Vegeta said. "You have to take care of him personally." "No way. For some reason, I took care of that job," Frieza said. "If I kill him with my own hands, I will generate problems with the Saiyans. If that happens, I will have no choice but to destroy the planet Beautiful. Or is that what you want?" "Of course not," Vegeta would answer. "But you have to see it with your own eyes. Kakarot has to surpass the 700,000 fighting power," Vegeta said. Frieza would hold Vegeta's neck and lift him from the ground. "Do you suggest that Kakarot is stronger than me in my first form?" Frieza would ask. "He stopped my final glow with his hands," Vegeta said. "Interesting," Frieza said to release Vegeta. "I think I have an idea to take care of that idiot Kakarot, but you'll have to take care of Bardock yourself." "Bardock will be bread eaten. The problem is Kakarot and his great power," Vegeta said. "Very well, I'll tell you what the plan is," Frieza said, making Vegeta attentive to Frieza's plan. A few days later, that Frieza was about to tell Vegeta his plan, Goku would find himself giving his father a slight training, sharing the experiences he learned on his journey through the universe. "Kakarot, you've made a fool of me. You're exaggeratedly stronger than me," Bardock said. "Don't think you can't have this power. Remember that I dedicated to training while you ruled," Goku said. "Yes, I guess you're right," Bardock said. Jin came in upset, interrupting. "Mom, is something wrong?" Goku asked. "Frieza just arrived. No one knows what he has planned," Jin said, scared. "Don't worry, we won't let him do anything to this planet," Bardock said. "Father, promise me you won't look for a fight," Goku said. "What's going on?" Jin would ask without understanding. "Nothing, dear. Everything is fine," Bardock said. "Son, don't worry."
I will be a diplomatic king. Frieza would enter the king's castle. Jean would be escorted by his trusted soldiers. Only Vegeta was not present. "Great Frieza, it is an honor to receive you," Bardock said seriously, although it would be difficult for him to hide his contempt for the evil emperor. Frieza would kneel before Bardock in a strange way. All those present would be amazed. "What are you supposed to be doing?" Bardock would ask. "I just found out about the incident with my trusted warrior, Vegeta, so I come to offer an apology," Frieza said. "An apology?" Bardock would ask. "Dear God, I'm more afraid of this Frieza than the one I've always known," Jean thought. "That's right. I have to admit that Vegeta's behavior has been inappropriate. I don't want inconveniences to be generated," Frieza said. "Mr. Kakarot has grown a lot since the last time I saw him." "Something like that," Goku would answer. "To compensate for this mistake, I have decided to give a planet to Mr. Kakarot," Frieza said. "A planet? For me?" Goku would ask. "That's right, and I have taken the trouble to call him Planet Kakarot," Frieza said. "Son, you have your own planet," Jean said. "Wow, I never imagined having my own planet being just a prince," Goku said. "Thank you very much," Goku said when he approached Frieza and take him by the hands to give him a squeeze. "It can't be," Frieza thought, amazed. Vegeta was right, he has a lot of strength, Frieza would realize when he felt the strength of Goku in his hands. "If you accompany me, I will take you there," Frieza said. "Sure, I would love it," Goku said. "And is there a lot of food on that planet?" "More than you can imagine. The harvests are incredibly abundant," Frieza said in a cheerful tone. "Well, let's not waste any more time and let's go there," Goku said. "Kakarot, behave, don't abuse your inhabitants, be a good boy," Jean said. "Of course, Mom," Goku said. Frieza would take Goku to the planet that is supposedly called. On the trip, Goku would not stop asking Frieza questions about the planet and how it was. Frieza looked increasingly uncomfortable, although he tried to hide it. He needed Goku to get to that planet to continue with his plans. "Oh my God, why don't you shut up a little?" Frieza would ask. "Hey Frieza, can I ask you something?" Goku said. "Go ahead, ask whatever you want," Frieza said kindly. "Would you have a fight with me?" Goku would ask. "What are you saying?" Furious, Frieza would ask. He seemed offended by the proposal. "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. I mean a friendly fight," Goku said. "I don't understand," Frieza said. "It happens that I have increased my powers a lot, and the others keep talking about how powerful you are. So, although I'm sure you're stronger than me, I'd like to know if you'd have a friendly meeting. Please," Goku begged. "If the other soldiers are witnesses that Kakarot asked me for a fight, if he dies, it wouldn't be my fault. Although," Frieza thought, "it would be my direct fault to kill him anyway. I better not accept his fight." "I'm sorry, young Kakarot. If I accept his fight, I could kill him by accident. I don't want something like that to happen," Frieza said. "Come on, please. I promise to resist," Goku said. "I said no," Frieza said in a violent tone in his voice. "Oh, I don't say anything anymore," Goku said. Hours later, Goku and Frieza would arrive on planet Kakarot. There was a huge forest where all the leaves were orange. "How strange this place is, although it looks very nice," Goku said. "Yes, I guess you'll adapt well," Frieza said. "And how do you do with being the owner of a planet?" Goku would ask. "What are you talking about?" Frieza said, confused. "I mean, it's like if someone comes and says it's mine. How do I prove it's mine? Do I need something from you to declare that it's mine? Do I have to pay taxes to have a planet? Can I move it elsewhere?" Goku said. Dear God, to be strong is too naive, Frieza thought. "Do whatever you want with him," Frieza said as he moved away from Goku. "Are you leaving?" Goku would ask. "Yes, I have to go. I have matters to attend to," Frieza said. Frieza would leave Kakarot's planet while Goku would begin to travel to meet him. "The energy I left on that planet is still there. It's just a matter of minutes for us to move away enough and make it explode. That way, Kakarot will die in an accident," Frieza thought. After a few minutes, Frieza would decide that it was the perfect time to attack. Frieza would detonate a key ball that he had left underground. That key ball, when it hit, would affect the core of the Earth. Goku would notice that something strange was happening. The entire world would begin to tremble. "What's going on?" Goku would ask. Little by little, lava jets would come out from under the Earth. The whole world was hell. "Damn it, and I'm here," Goku said. Goku would begin to flee, but he would realize that wherever he went, it was the same. Each time the planet was in worse condition. Goku was sweating from the unbearable heat. In a moment, a lava jet would pass very close to him, burning a part of his uniform. "Damn it, that was close," Goku said. Frieza would see how Kakarot's planet would explode. All the soldiers present would be terrified. "How did this happen?" one of the soldiers would ask. "I guess Kakarot has been reckless," Frieza said. "We have to tell King Bardock about this," one of the soldiers said. "That's it. As soon as the notice arrives, Vegeta will make his move," Frieza thought. Meanwhile, Goku was lying in a completely unknown garden. At that moment, Whis would see him. "Excuse me," Whis would ask. "Hey, what race are you?" Goku would ask. "I am an angel, and surely you are a Saiyan," Whis said. "An angel?" Goku said, terrified, when he got up. "That means I'm dead." "Of course not," Whis said. "Really?" Goku asked. "The only thing I'm sure of is that you got here out of nowhere," Whis said. "It's true, I used the teleportation at the last moment before the Kakarot planet exploded," Goku said. "Kakarot planet? That name doesn't ring a bell," Whis said. "They just gave it to me, and I don't know how it broke," Goku said. "It means it exploded," Whis said. "Yes, it exploded is more correct," Goku said, laughing. "Thanks to Tookie, I was able to get here with the teleportation, so thank you very much and goodbye." Goku would take his fingers to his forehead to leave, but Whis would stop him. "Wait a minute. How did you feel Kakarot?" Whis said. "The key is your elemental energy that," Goku said until he was interrupted by Whis. "I already know that, fool. I mean, how did you feel Kakarot? You shouldn't feel Kakarot," Whis said seriously.
Beerus would come whispering to see what was going on. "Whis, did you get another lover?" Beerus would ask. "Mr. Beerus, don't be rude," Whis said. "Mr. Beerus?" Goku would ask. "Hey, his name rings a bell." "What do you mean? You should know who I am," Beerus said seriously. Beerus, Beerus, Beerus. Heavens, someone told me something about that name. It sounds like something important, Goku said. "Whis, where did you get this socket?" Beerus would ask. "Hey, don't insult me," Goku said. "A planet called Kakarot exploded, and it must have escaped using teleportation," Whis said. "It seems that teleportation is one of those instant travel forms that use the reference key. Wait, that doesn't make sense," Beerus said. Beerus would analyze Goku carefully. Although it is noticeable that he is a warrior, he could not feel the divine key, Beerus said. "Divine key?" Goku would ask. "I never heard of that." "It is the key that the gods and supreme beings such as the Kaioshin and the angels have," Whis would explain. "Mortals cannot feel that energy." "Wow, that sounds supreme," Goku said. Goku would observe Beerus and realize that he is a god. "Wait a minute, you are a god, now I remember," Goku said, terrified. "They told me that if I saw the god of destruction, I had to stay away from him." "Who said that?" Beerus would ask seriously. "Well, a lot of people, so I won't bother him and I'll go," Goku said. "You won't go anywhere," Beerus said. Goku would take his fingers to his forehead, but he could not use teleportation. "It can't be. There's no presence of ki from anyone far away," Goku said, terrified. "That's because we are at the borders of Universe 7, an area that is at the limits of the universe," Whis said. "Universe 7?" Goku would ask. "Whis, stop giving information," Beerus said. Beerus would begin to analyze Goku. "Tell me, did you really feel someone's ki to get here?" Beerus would ask. "Well, it's strange. I felt a very intense force, similar to that of the angel. But now that I have it close, his ki feels very weak," Goku said. "Don't be an idiot. Whis is an angel. He's the strongest being in Universe 7, even stronger than me," furious Beerus said. "So my ki feels weak?" Whis said. "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude, but it's that from afar, wow, it's strange. From afar, it was as intense as observing the sun up close," Goku said. "That means you can detect divine ki," Whis thought. "What's your name?" Whis would ask. "My name is Kakarot, sir," Goku said. "With what, Kakarot?" Whis said. "Hey, Whis, we talked about not having your lovers here," Beerus said, upset. "It has nothing to do with that," Whis said, offended. At that moment on the planet Vegeta, Vegeta was already aware of the so-called Frieza. At least he believed, like him, that Goku died with that planet and it was all an accident. Without that fool Kakarot, Bardock's idiot won't be able to defend himself, Vegeta thought. At night, Vegeta would infiltrate delicately inside the castle of King Bardock. Being with his face covered, he would not be easily detected. When he reached one of the guards, he would try to stop him, but Vegeta would murder him with a simple blow to the forehead without drawing much attention. Then Vegeta would keep moving forward. he would manage to see Janae go to his room. It's my chance, Vegeta thought. Vegeta would take Janae from behind and hold her tightly. He would cover his mouth so that his screams would not attract anyone's attention. Keep quiet if you want to live, Vegeta said. Take me with Bardock right now. Janae would try to force him, but it would be useless. Suddenly, Bardock would appear. Vegeta would release Janae, not needing her anymore as a hostage. Vegeta, damn bastard, furious Bardock said. Darling, I thought Vegeta would not return, Janae said. And I see what he dared to come after all, Bardock said. Now that your son is dead, you don't have anyone to help you anymore, Vegeta said. My son dead? Scared Bardock said. Oh, I see you haven't been told, Vegeta said. It doesn't matter, because I'll kill them right now, Vegeta said that while smiling ruthlessly. Apparently, he was going to end Bardock and Janae ruthlessly. Vegeta and Bardock looked at each other seriously. Both felt a deep contempt for each other. Don't think I haven't forgotten my father's death, Vegeta said. Miserable, I didn't kill him. On the contrary, I allowed them to live, which if your father had won, he wouldn't have, Bardock said. It doesn't matter what you say, Vegeta said while walking slowly towards Bardock. Nothing will save you from your death. Vegeta would reach Bardock's forehead in an instant. They would hit him in his chest, throwing him away. Bardock! Janae would scream desperately. Bardock's armor on his forehead was broken. Vegeta's blow had been lethal. You're a bastard, Bardock said. Bardock would throw a ki beam at Vegeta. They would hit him in his chin, but it would only move his head a little backwards. That didn't even tickle me, Vegeta said. Bardock's guards would enter. Everyone would throw themselves at Vegeta to defend the king, but they weren't enough rivals for Vegeta. With a single blow to each of them, Vegeta would defeat them all. Get ready because I will be your new king, Vegeta said. Bardock would take courage and throw himself at Vegeta with everything, despite the pain in his chest. Bardock would attack Vegeta with a series of consecutive blows, but Vegeta would block each of the attacks with a single hand. This isn't even funny anymore, Vegeta said. Vegeta would throw Bardock far away with a single blow. He would fall to the ground, fainting. You're a bastard, Janae furiously said. Janae, through anger, would raise her ki to a level that would surprise Bardock. Janae would rise and throw hundreds of ki beams at Vegeta. Even so, she didn't reach her level. Vegeta would dodge each of the attacks, and in an instant, he would be behind Janae. Surprising, Vegeta said. Vegeta, with the edge of his hand, would hit Janae's neck. She would fall to the ground, almost unable to move. I understand that you are not a warrior, but that you have manifested that energy only with anger leaves me unclear why Kakarot was so strong, Vegeta said. Don't stop talking about my son as if he were dead, Janae furiously said. He is, Vegeta said seriously. Janae would throw a large ki beam at Vegeta. He would move aside in the right moment. It's not possible. His security power is stronger than Bardock's, Vegeta amazed said. Janae would run to Vegeta and attack him with a punch. Vegeta would hold her by the fist and knock her out with a blow. With a woman like this, my children will be very strong, Vegeta said. Vegeta would take the kingdom by force. He would leave Bardock in prison and Janae locked in her room with guards who guarded her so she wouldn't leave.
Several hours later, Goku was still looking for a way to get out of Beerus's planet. It can't be. No matter how hard I try, I can't feel anyone's ki, Goku said. Mr. Kakarot, I want to ask you a question, Whis said. What was precisely the planet that was destroyed while you were there? I don't know how to tell you which one. I know that when Frieza gave it to me, he told me to put my name on it. Planet Kakarot, Goku said. One moment, Beerus said seriously. Do you know Frieza? Well, yes, our planet works for him, Goku said. What planet? Beerus would ask. It's planet Vegeta, Goku said. Planet Vegeta. What does it sound like? Beerus would ask. Whis, isn't that the planet where those dinosaurs were very rude to me? No, that land is where humans live. Saiyans are similar, but they have a tail, Whis said. Planet Vegeta used to be under the reign of a king with that same name. It's true, it's King Vegeta's nest, Beerus said. My father is the king now, Goku said. What do you mean? Beerus would ask. King Vegeta was a very unfair subject who mistreated his people. My father managed to overthrow him and become king. Now I am the prince of the Saiyans, Goku said. I'm curious to know why Frieza had given you a planet, Beerus said. I think it's this one, Whis said when showing an image of the planet before being destroyed. Yes, it's just that one, Goku said. There's no doubt. Frieza wanted to kill you, Beerus said. That can't be true, Goku said. Although I see that you have realized something, Beerus said. Please help me go to planet Vegeta. I beg you, Goku said, nervous. Whis would use his binoculars. He would be able to see Vegeta there. How curious. It seems that Vegeta is the king, Whis said. It's not true, Goku said, terrified. What happened to my parents? Let's see, Whis said. Whis would be able to see Bardock locked in prison and seriously injured, while Janae was a prisoner in his room. That bastard, Goku said, furious, when unleashing his ki. Whis and Beerus would be surprised that a simple Saiyan had that level. Whis, let's take him, Beerus said seriously. Really? Goku said, amazed. Sure. After all, I want to see how the gossip continues, Beerus said. Mr. Beerus, Whis said, I want to see what would happen if this guy and Frieza had a fight, Beerus said. Well, to be honest, I also want to see that, Whis said. Whis and Beerus would go with Goku straight to planet Vegeta, while Frieza would make his entrance on the planet after learning about Vegeta's coronation. I used to be Prince Vegeta. Now I'm King Vegeta, Vegeta said. Congratulations, King Vegeta, Frieza said. Now that Vegeta is the king, I can manipulate the Saiyans even better without that idiot Bardock calming them down, Frieza thought. Several Saiyan soldiers would be on their knees before Vegeta. Janae would be behind Vegeta without being able to do anything. Don't worry, Janae, you will continue to be the queen and we will have very strong children, Vegeta said. One of the soldiers would leave his formation. He was willing to face Vegeta. My loyalty is with Bardock, Saiyan said. After throwing a ki beam, Vegeta would hold the attack in his hand, meaning nothing to him. You're an insect, Vegeta said. Vegeta would arrive at the soldier in an instant. He would hit him with his finger in the forehead. The soldier would not move, but his eyes would turn white and he would fall dead to the floor. All the Saiyan soldiers would be terrified to see how Vegeta executed a soldier almost effortlessly. Does anyone else want to oppose me? Vegeta said seriously. I am proud that you have followed my advice. You have to keep your people at bay, Frieza said. Suddenly, a beam of energy would fall to the ground. It's not true, Frieza said as he would recognize the energy. Whis and Beerus would arrive, and among them was Goku. Vegeta, he would call Goku furious. It can't be true. You were supposed to be dead, Vegeta said. Frieza, what happened? Vegeta would ask. Keep quiet, you will betray me, Frieza said in a low voice. Kakarot, you are alive, Janae said, excited. Goku would walk slowly towards Vegeta, while the Saiyan soldiers could not resist shouting Kakarot's name over and over again. Vegeta, you're a bastard, Goku said. And you, Frieza, to think that I always said that I would not mess with you. Are you a friend of Mr. Beerus? Frieza would ask, terrified. Do you insinuate that a god of destruction would be a friend of a mortal? Beerus would ask seriously. Mr. Beerus, I did not mean that, Frieza said, terrified. Who is it for you to be so afraid? Vegeta would ask. It's Beerus, the god of destruction, Frieza said. Beerus? Vegeta said, terrified. Do not worry about me. I will only be a simple spectator, Beerus said. Finally, Goku would be in front of Vegeta. Vegeta was terrified. He did not know how to handle the situation. I can't believe something like this is happening to me, Vegeta said. Frieza would move away from there. Frieza, where are you going? Vegeta said.
Demons, they will leave me seen as the bad guy, Frieza thought, annoyed. Without your boyfriend you cannot? Goku asked. Insect, I don't care what I have to do. I will not let you go with yours, Vegeta said. Vegeta would throw a ray of ki towards Janae, creating a great explosion. But when the powder begins to dissipate, you could see Goku in front of his mother. He had endured the explosion. Now you have finished ruining everything, Goku said. Vegeta would have no choice but to fly out to escape from there. But Goku would arrive in front of Vegeta with the teleportation. By the time Vegeta realized it was too late, Goku with a simple blow would knock down Vegeta. This would be embedded in the ground, seriously injured. Ha ha ha, it's already broken, Beerus would laugh. Goku would arrive in front of Vegeta, stretch his hand towards him. Wait, don't do it, Vegeta said. My father gave you a chance. I gave you the second. Don't expect the third. Goku with a ki attack would completely disintegrate Vegeta. All the Saiyan soldiers would celebrate Goku's victory. Bardock would arrive. Being aware of Goku's arrival, they released him from his cell. Kakarot, Bardock said, amazed. Father, I see you're okay, Goku said. Son, we thought you were dead, Janae said. Yes, they tried, Goku said. And he would observe Frieza, who was trying to leave discreetly. Frieza, where are you going? Beerus would ask. Mr. Beerus, I thought I was not on your side, Frieza said. Of course not, but I want to see them in action. Don't make me waste the trip, Beerus said. Frieza, I know you destroyed the planet with me inside, Goku said.
Is that true? Bardock would ask, amazed. I cannot believe it, Genie said, frightened. Wow, the idea was to get along with the Saiyan race, Frieza said seriously. Frieza would make a move, break his armor. I wanted the king to be Vegeta so that your father's fool would stop convincing his people not to join my army. But I see that I will have to eliminate the Saiyans after all, Frieza said. All the Saiyans would be terrified of Frieza's words. Kakarot, I told you, this Frieza is a bastard who only takes advantage of us, Bardock said, upset. You were right, Goku said as his ki increased. You were right. All the Saiyans would move away from there to give space to the fight between Goku and Frieza. Goku would stand in front of the evil Emperor and put himself on guard. Frieza, I swear I'll kill you, Goku said. You wish, Frieza said. Goku and Frieza would throw each other. Both would begin to force. Goku managed to resist Frieza's force. Not only that, he was also surpassing him by little. It's not true, Frieza said, upset. Goku would connect a headbutt on Frieza, throwing him away. Then he would reach Frieza to attack him. But at that moment, Frieza would stop his impulse and answer with a kick on Goku. Our son is really rivaling Frieza, Genie said, amazed. I know Kakarot can beat him, Bardock said. Goku and Frieza would begin to exchange attacks. The Saiyan people witnessed the fight of the century. Goku's victory would decide the fate of the planet Vegeta. Little by little, Goku would take advantage of the fight, and they would notice how he subdued Frieza. At one point, Frieza would throw a ki beam, but Goku would reject it with a simple blow. Goku would run from side to side, dodging all Frieza's ki attacks, and he would arrive with a kick in his stomach that would leave him hunched. You worm, Frieza said. I don't understand what you're waiting for to transform, Beerus said. So he gets bored. He shouldn't want to consume his energies while studying his rival, Whis said. What nonsense, Beerus would answer. Come on, I know you have a transformation, Goku said. Do it and show me your true power. You don't know the mistake you just made, Frieza said as he would step back from a jump and smile confidently. Goku and Frieza were still in an intense battle. Frieza was slowly losing advantage. I told you to transform. Don't make me waste my time, Goku said, determined. I see you're very anxious, Frieza said. Frieza! Beerus would call. Sir? Frieza said, terrified. Transform once and for all. I came here to see a real fight, not to listen to your dialogues, Beerus said. If you want it so much, I'll do it, Frieza said. Frieza would raise his ki. His body would begin to grow. Frieza said his horns would bend upwards as his height doubled. Heavens, he doubled his power, Goku said, surprised. I want to see if you are now able to rival me, Frieza said. It can't be. He's a demon, Bardock said. If he was strong as a child, I can't imagine what he must be now that he's a giant, Genie said, terrified. Very well. Now things will get interesting, Goku said. Goku would raise his ki to the maximum. He would go at full speed towards Frieza. He would arrive with a punch, but Frieza would hold Goku's fist. Hey, you weren't fighting seriously, Frieza said. Of course not. I never show all my power unnecessarily, Goku said. Goku would connect a strong punch to Frieza's stomach, leaving him bent. Then, with a hook, he would lift him to the top of the sky. Goku would reach him. The hammer would land him, causing a well with his fall. Kakarot really is very strong, said Bardock. That's Kakarot, do it pieces, celebrated Genie. Frieza would stand up. He was really furious. You weren't fighting seriously, Frieza said. For you to know, I have 2 other transformations, but I won't risk trying one by one. Anyway, Goku said. With that, he will go with all in one, said Beerus. How is that 2 transformations? Genie would ask Bardock. Damn, it's worse than I thought, said Bardock. Frieza would start screaming. His body would mutate, reaching his 3rd form. Goku would be amazed by his new power. Even so, not everything would stay there. Frieza's body would crack in several places. Then his body would shine, and after a great explosion, Frieza would use his last form. Everyone would be terrified by Frieza's form. No one has ever witnessed my true form. I hope you feel proud of the gift I gave you before completely eliminating you, Frieza said. Heavens, this seems to exceed my level, Goku thought, putting himself on guard. I highly doubt that Mr. Kakarot can face Mr. Frieza, Whis said. Unless a miracle happens, Beerus said with a smile. In such a short time? Whis would ask. Remember that you managed to feel your ki. How difficult would it be for you to awaken the ki of a god? Beerus said. I don't think it's that simple, Whis said. Goku would throw himself again at Frieza. He would kick him, but Frieza would cover himself without much effort. Then Goku would punch him, but Frieza would hold him by the wrist and begin to make a ki. Frieza would bend Goku's arm, and he could not free himself. Not bad at all. You have a good power, but that doesn't mean you can defeat me, Frieza said. Frieza would keep bending Goku's arm. He could not free himself. Damn it, Goku said. Goku would take his fingers to his forehead and disappear with the teleportation. What the hell? Frieza said, confused. That was very smart, Whis said. The truth is, yes, Beerus said. Suddenly, Frieza would turn around. He would reject a ki ball of Goku, since it was behind him. With what? Using cheap tricks? Frieza said. Goku would sit on his shoulder. It hurt him a lot. Shut up. It's a fight, and I'll fight my way, Goku said. Oh, I'll take that into account, Frieza smiled. Frieza would throw at Goku. He would kick him in the ribs, making him scream in pain. At that moment, Frieza would use his tail and wrap it around Goku's neck. He would begin to squeeze him hard. I guess if you like dirty tricks, this will be valid, Frieza said, making fun of Goku. Frieza would start hitting Goku over and over again with a punch. Goku would scream in pain, but Frieza would not stop punishing him. No, my son, Genie said.
Genie would try to help Goku, but Bardock would stop her. "Don't be stupid. We'll just get in the way," Bardock said. "It's about our son," Genie said. "If you love him so much, leave him alone. Going to help him will be distracting Goku because he will be aware that Frieza doesn't kill you," Bardock said. Genie would stop insisting, although it hurt to see how his son was tortured. Goku continued to suffer from the attacks until at one point he bites Frieza's tail. In that way, Frieza would be forced to release him. "I'm sorry, I just played dirty," Goku laughed in spite of his condition. "You are a scoundrel," Frieza said, upset. Frieza would point at Goku. He would throw hundreds of lasers at each other.
Goku would receive all the attacks without being able to defend himself. "Kakarot!" Janae would scream in despair. "Take that, little worm," Frieza said. Frieza would stop his attack. Goku would fall on his knees. His body would release smoke from the burns. "Demons, it's stronger than I thought. Also, it seems that his body has a lot of energy because of the uncontrolled way he uses his ki," Goku thought. "I don't see you as confident as before. What's wrong with you?" Frieza said. "What a waste. I thought there would be more action," Frieza said. "I guess we'll have to go soon," Whis said. Goku would throw himself again at Frieza. He would attack him with a series of consecutive blows, but the evil Emperor would move from side to side, avoiding each of the attacks while smiling at Goku in a challenging way. At one point, Frieza, with an attack from his tail, would connect to Goku's face, throwing him away. Goku would roll several meters on the ground, but he would take impulse and throw himself at him again. Goku would try to connect some attack on Frieza, but it would be impossible. "Pathetic," Frieza said. Frieza would kick Goku in the chest. He would throw him several meters. Goku could hardly move. He was already in a very bad state. "Kakarot!" Janae Desesperado would call. "Mr. Beerus, Mr. Whis, if you allow me, I will destroy this planet," Frieza would announce. "Go ahead," Beerus said. Whis would create an energy barrier around them, waiting for the imminent destruction of the planet Vegeta. Frieza would rise to the top of the sky and create a big ball of ki. "It can't be," furious Goku said. "I always wanted to do this with this planet," Frieza said. Frieza would throw the ball of ki at Goku. Goku would stretch his hands to perform a Kamehameha. He would throw the attack, but it didn't seem to be enough. "I can't give up," Goku said. Goku would try even harder. He would manage to stop the ball of ki, but he still couldn't reject it. "Let's see. A little more power," Frieza said. Frieza would send a little more energy. The ball of ki would advance more and more. "Kakarot, take a little of my energy," Janae said when he would stretch his hand to Goku. "What are you doing?" Bardock said, confused. "Trust me," Janae said. Bardock would stay thoughtful for a moment, but he had no choice but to trust. "Everyone, give Kakarot his energy," Bardock would order. All the present Saiyan would stretch their hand to Goku. They would give him part of their energy. Goku would feel how his body regained strength, and his Kamehameha would increase in thickness. "What the hell are you doing?" Frieza said. Goku would manage to reject the ball of ki. Frieza would move aside to dodge the attack. "I guess I can play a little more with you," Frieza said. "Whis, watch," Beerus said. "I can feel it," Whis said. Goku would notice how the energy around his body covered it. "This energy. This is the energy of the Saiyan," Goku said. "Kakarot, you can," Janae said, encouraging. "Come on, Kakarot, you can beat him," Bardock said. All the Saiyan people would begin to pronounce Kakarot's name over and over again. Goku would feel how the Saiyan would support him. Each of the Saiyan would stretch their hand to Goku, giving him their energy again. "This," Goku said, confused. "Wow," Whis said. "It's the ki of a god," Beerus said. "What are you doing?" Frieza would ask. Frieza would throw himself at Goku, but when he got to him, Goku would disappear. "It's not true," Frieza said, disconcerted. "Here I am," Goku said behind Frieza's back. Goku would hit Frieza's face hard, throwing him away. "That was a good hit," Beerus said. Frieza would stand up furious. "Now you'll see," Frieza said. Frieza would throw himself at Goku. He would begin to hit him, but Goku could defend himself. Both would begin to exchange blows at the same level. Little by little, Goku would understand the new energy he had. In a moment, Goku would kick Frieza, throwing him away.
Then Goku would scream, raising his ki to the maximum. Goku's body would cover itself with energy, and his hair would turn red. "This," Goku said, and Whis would watch Beerus. "Hey, I can feel your energy," Goku said. "I can feel your ki. Feel proud. That's the ki of a god," Beerus said. "Enjoy it, because it's momentary." Frieza would go all in towards Goku, taking advantage that he was distracted talking to Beerus. He would attack him with a punch, but even so, Goku would hold Frieza's fist without even noticing it. "Hey, we're talking," Goku said, annoyed, and he would bend Frieza's wrist. Then he would kick him in the stomach, leaving him bent. "Kakarot, finish him," Bardock said. "It's true. I better not waste time," Goku said. Goku would attack Frieza with a big ki beam. Frieza would get lost in the attack, being swallowed by him. Then we see Frieza wounded. He was in terrible condition. "Bastard, so you also have the ki of a god," furious Frieza said. "How is that you too?" Goku would ask. "Well, do you know anything about this?" Beerus would ask. "No, not at all," Whis said. Frieza would stretch his arms to the sides. He would begin to manifest energy. After a big explosion, we see a new, golden-looking Frieza. "It's not true. He has a presence similar to that of Beerus and Whis," Goku said. All the Saiyans would be terrified by the new look of Frieza. "I can't believe it. That bastard always has a new transformation," furious Bardock said. "How is it possible that that monster has no limits?" Giant said. "I had this well reserved. Not even my father was aware of this form," Frieza said. "Now you will pay for all the damage you did." Frieza would come to Goku with a strong kick that would throw him several meters away. Goku would roll on the ground, but instantly he would get up and throw Frieza again. He would attack him with a punch, but Frieza would hold his hand. Then he would attack him with his free hand, but he would also hold it. "You are strong, but not enough," Frieza said. Frieza would squeeze his hands tightly. Goku would kneel in a single cry. "Two people with the ki of a god is already a multitude," Beerus said. "What are you going to do?" Whis would ask. "Well, I guess you already know," Beerus said. Beerus and Whis would rise in the sky. Frieza and Goku would notice the strange attitude of the god of destruction. "Mr. Beerus, what are you going to do?" Frieza would ask, and let go of Goku. "Hey, we didn't do anything to him," Goku said. "I'm sorry, but I can't let there be so many people with the ki of a god," Beerus said by dropping a small ball of Hawkeye. What could happen now that Beerus wants to destroy the planet Vegeta? Will Goku and Frieza be able to avoid it? And also, what will happen with the planet Vegeta? We will know that in the next part of this theory. Friends, I hope you loved the movie compilation of these theories. Remember that if you want to see more compilations like this of more theories in a single video, this video has to reach 100 likes, many comments, and subscribe for more theories. See you in the next video. Until then.